Once upon a chilling night in the small town of Ravenwood, a group of friends gathered around a crackling bonfire deep in the woods. The atmosphere was thick with an eerie silence, broken only by the distant hooting of an owl as they exchanged laughter and ghostly tales. Little did they know that the line between fiction and reality was about to blur. One of the friends, Alex, decided to share a story passed down through generations in their family. It revolved around an abandoned mansion that loomed on the outskirts of Ravenwood. Legends whispered that the place was haunted by the ghost of a former owner, a wealthy recluse who had met a tragic end. Intrigued by the tale, the group decided to embark on an impromptu adventure to explore the decaying mansion. Armed with flashlights and a sense of curiosity, they approached the imposing structure. The creaking gates welcomed them with a sinister groan as they entered the overgrown garden. As they ventured deeper into the mansion, the air grew colder, and shadows danced on the dilapidated walls. Strange noises echoed through the corridors, and an unsettling feeling settled over the group. Despite the fear creeping in, they pressed on, drawn by a mysterious force. In a forgotten room, they discovered an old journal that detailed the tragic life of the mansion's former owner. It spoke of unrequited love, betrayal, and a dark pact made in desperation. The more they read, the more the lines between the supernatural and reality blurred. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and a ghostly figure materialized before them. The apparition, with hollow eyes and a mournful expression, seemed to embody the pain of the past. Panic set in as the friends realized they had unleashed something beyond their understanding. Desperate to escape, they sprinted through the mansion's labyrinthine halls, pursued by the vengeful spirit. The once sturdy floorboards groaned beneath their footsteps as they raced against an unseen force. Just when it seemed all hope was lost, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber. Inside, they found an ancient artifact, a relic tied to the mansion's curse. As they frantically attempted to return it to its rightful place, the ghostly figure intensified its pursuit. In a climactic struggle between the living and the dead, they managed to break the curse, banishing the spirit back to the shadows. As dawn broke, the friends emerged from the mansion, physically and emotionally drained. The once dilapidated structure now stood in eerie silence, its secrets locked away once more. The group left Ravenwood with a newfound respect for the thin veil between the supernatural and the tangible, forever haunted by the true scary story they had become a part of. In the forgotten town of Whispering Pines, where the moon cast long shadows on decaying buildings, a group of friends stumbled upon an ancient cemetery shrouded in mist. Intrigued by the eerie atmosphere, they decided to explore the weathered tombstones and forgotten mausoleums, unknowingly stepping into a realm where the living and the dead coexisted. As they delved deeper into the graveyard's labyrinthine paths, the air thickened with a palpable unease. The moonlight flickered through gnarled branches, casting distorted shadows that seemed to move independently. The friends brushed off their growing discomfort, chalking it up to the graveyard's natural spookiness. In the heart of the cemetery, they discovered an ancient crypt, its entrance half hidden beneath overgrown ivy, with a mixture of trepidation and curiosity. They pushed open the heavy door, revealing a chamber adorned with faded murals depicting scenes of long-forgotten rituals. As they examined the crypt, strange occurrences unfolded. Whispers echoed through the cold, damp air, and the temperature plummeted as if the spirits within were trying to communicate. Unfazed, the friends pressed on, drawn by an unseen force guiding them deeper into the crypt's secrets. In the dim light, they stumbled upon a forgotten diary that detailed the tragic history of a forgotten soul. Buried within the crypt, the tale spoke of a love betrayed, a curse invoked, and a restless spirit seeking redemption unbeknownst to them. The very spirit described in the diary began to manifest, a specter of sorrow and anguish. The atmosphere intensified as the friends felt an otherworldly presence surround them, shadows twisted and contorted, and a ghostly figure materialized before their eyes. The spirit, with hollow eyes filled with longing, reached out to them, trapping them in a chilling embrace of the supernatural. Desperation set in as the friends realized they were entwined in a ghostly tale not of their making. Guided by the entries in the diary, they sought a way to lift the curse that bound the tormented soul to the crypt. The lines between the living and the dead blurred as they navigated a series of cryptic puzzles and rituals, each step bringing them closer to the heart of the supernatural mystery. As they unraveled the curse's intricacies, the crypt trembled with otherworldly energy. The ghostly figure that once seemed menacing now appeared sorrowful, its ethereal form dissipating into a gentle breeze with the curse broken. The friends found themselves alone in the now silent crypt. The weight of the supernatural lifted. Emerging from the cemetery, they carried within the echoes of a true scary story that transcended the boundaries of the living world, forever changed. The friends left Whispering Pines, haunted not only by the ghostly encounters, but by the realization that some tales are better left undisturbed in the shadows of the past. Deep in the heart of the ancient Blackwood forest, where moonlight struggled to penetrate the thick canopy, a group of adventurous souls embarked on a journey into the unknown. Drawn by tales of a haunted mansion hidden amidst the gnarled trees, they ventured into the forest, unaware of the chilling horrors awaiting them. The night air hung heavy with an ominous stillness. As they approached the dilapidated mansion, its skeletal structure loomed against the backdrop of towering trees, casting a haunting silhouette in the dim light. Undeterred by the eerie aura, the group crossed the creaking threshold, entering a realm where time seemed to stand still. As they explored the mansion's shadowy corridors, unsettling whispers echoed through the air. Unseen footsteps followed their every move, and the air grew colder with each passing moment. The friends exchanged uneasy glances, sensing that they were not alone in the decaying halls. In a forgotten library, they stumbled upon an ancient tome that chronicled the mansion's dark history. It spoke of a cursed lineage, mysterious disappearances, and a malevolent force that lingered within the very walls they walked. Ignoring the warning signs, they pressed on, determined to unravel the secrets buried in the mansion's history. As midnight approached, the mansion came alive with supernatural energy. Doors slammed shut on their own, and ghostly apparitions flickered in and out of existence. Panic set in as the friends realized they were entangled in a web of paranormal activity that defied explanation. In a room bathed in an eerie glow, They discovered a portal to a dimension beyond their understanding. The barrier between the living and the dead blurred, and malevolent spirits reached out with skeletal hands. The group, now trapped in a realm of nightmares, struggled to find a way back to the safety of their own reality as they traversed the surreal landscape of the alternate dimension. Facing twisted manifestations of their deepest fears, the friends clung to the hope of returning home. Each step brought them closer to a ghastly revelation. The mansion itself was a conduit for supernatural forces that fed on the fear of those who dared to enter, in a climactic confrontation with the malevolent entity that held them captive. The friends unearthed an ancient relic that had the power to seal the portal. With trembling hands, they performed a ritual to banish the otherworldly forces back to the abyss. The mansion shuddered, and reality wavered as the portal closed, leaving the friends gasping for breath in the moonlit forest. As they emerged from the Blackwood forest, shaken and forever changed, the friends carried with them the weight of an otherworldly encounter that defied the bounds of reason. The haunted mansion stood in silence, its secrets locked away once more, a testament to the thin veil between the living and the supernatural. They left the forest, haunted not only by the memories of spectral horrors, but by the understanding that some mysteries are best left untouched, hidden in the depths of the ancient Blackwood.